So now everybody's dropped off. I'm about to go and grab a coffee. I have a free drink from Starbucks that I'm about to get. Hold on, let me just go ahead. Y'all, because I didn't want to get caught up in that traffic that's behind me. But yeah, I have a free coffee in my app from Starbucks. So I'm going to grab that. Now I'm going to go home, do my homework, or start on my homework. I did finish the Fourth Wing first book last night, and I got the second book on the Audible. So now I'm about to start listening to that probably for the rest of the day. It's a 28-hour long Audible audiobook, so it's gonna take me probably like 2.5 days to finish, because the semester starts for me tomorrow and I have to go all the way to Orlando. Like I was saying before in my story, I have to go all the way to Orlando to go to class, but my teacher changed the class time from 1:20 to 2:15. The start time is not so much what bothers me, because it does give me a little bit more time to get to school. What bothers me is the end time, because I was already planning on telling him that I'm gonna need to leave at like 4 o'clock, maybe 3:50, which kind of was fine if class was starting at 1:20, but now that class is starting at 2:15, you see, me telling him that I got to leave a little bit early might be a problem, but it is what it is. Gotta do what I gotta do. So we'll see. I also ordered my books already. I need to check my student email to see if they shipped out, because if you're a student, then you know. I don't know what that is. If you're a student, then you know the faster you get your books, the better. So, gotta check on that. I'm probably gonna try to figure out what we're having for dinner ahead of time, just so there's no issues tonight. And then I think that's it. I might do a face mask. I got some face masks yesterday from TJ Maxx. They were like $5 for 10, and it's a Korean skincare face mask. So I might whip one of those out and do a little bit of self-care while I have time. Tomorrow the kids officially go back to school, so I will be back up at 6 o'clock in the morning to take them, because lately we've been getting up at 7:30, 7:45, because they don't have to be to daycare until about just before 9. So, okay. All right, friend. Come on, if you're going to speed it up. Yeah, so they don't have to be to the daycare till about 9. So we've been getting up just a little bit, before that to drop them off. But now we got to get back into the groove of things, and they going to hate that. I can tell you they're going to hate it. I'm going to hate it, but they really going to hate it, because they've been going to bed at like 9 instead of their usual time, and daycare be whipping their behinds. But hey, the life of a child. So that is what is going on for today. And then y'all know I gotta start going to pick everybody up by 5:30, and then we gotta head to their dad's job, so he get off at 6:30. So yeah, that's why I don't be going live like that no more, because my schedule is so busy now. We get up 7:30, 7:45. They eat breakfast, or they eat like their first breakfast, which is just something off the breakfast cart, and then they get ready for daycare or school. We do drop-offs, then I drop off my husband, then I do whatever I need to do, which I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to work the gym into my schedule as well, because the plan, I think, going forward is going to be, once we get the gym membership, is to go to the gym during this time right here on my way to go back home every day except for Wednesday, because Wednesday normally I will have to be going to Orlando, because my first class starts at 10:30 in the morning. And so yeah, it's 9:15. I will be pushing it quite close to be trying to get to Orlando by 10:30 on the days that I have to be there. So yeah, But other than that, I want to go to the gym and then go home. Then I gotta do freshen up from the gym, so get dressed and take a shower and all that stuff. And then after that, I got to, please don't run to the road, sorry, please don't do that. So take a shower, do all that stuff, and then on top of that, do any errands that I have to do. And obviously I don't want to be out all day from the time that I drop everybody off to the time that I pick everybody up, so I gotta run my errands, and then try to, let me put this, I gotta run my, come on now. I gotta run my errands, and then after I run my errands, I want to get back home, obviously, so I gotta go home, try to make sure I get something together for dinner, or take something out for dinner, and then, all that stuff, and then I gotta go pick everybody up, and then we gotta do all the nighttime stuff. So that's why it's really busy, really hard for me to be on live. And I also don't want to throw a whole bunch of time into continuing to go live on here, even though I miss you guys, because if they take this away in 2 weeks, that's a lot of work for nothing when my, so that's where I'm kind of at with the lives. Like, I want to go live and I do miss you guys. However, my time right now is really limited. So if I put a whole bunch of effort into going live and to continue to try to grow this platform, and then they just take it away, I'm gonna be like, why would you do that? So I'm waiting around kind of to see what's up on whether or not they're gonna take it away. And I try to go live on Instagram, but then y'all don't be over there on Instagram, so and I do talk back to people who message me on Instagram faster, because Instagram for some reason sends the notifications to my phone and TikTok does not, and I don't know why, because I have all my settings the same. But yeah, so there's that. Like I said, I'm grabbing a coffee and then I'm going so I'll talk to y'all later, or maybe I'll talk to y'all when I get to Starbucks and I'll show y'all what I got.